is teaming up with Montgomery churches this weekend for a day of health and wellness. Joining us in studio are Dr. O and Dr. Lang from the department, and this is all about making healthy connections.
Yes, it is. It is. Thank you, Sally, so much for having us. On this Saturday, the July 26th, we will be hosting our 20th annual Relay for Health and Wellness. This event is coordinated by our community team. We call ourselves the Healthy Connections, and like you said, we are talking about whole wellness. And Dr. O is one of our featured presenters. She'll be focusing on the physical wellness component of our program.
Tell us specifically what you were going to share with participants.
So the Relay for Health Wellness is looking at the body, soul, and spirit. I'm focusing on the body part, where we're talking about the chronic medical conditions that often affects a lot of people in our community. So I'll be focusing on talking about hypertension, which is high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and high blood cholesterol, and their big brother that we call obesity that kind of affects our overall body health. So the beautiful thing about this program is you're not only going to learn about the chronic conditions, but you're going to find out how you can sign up at the various facilities that you can get your pressures checked and treated as well. So it's a relay because we're not only telling you about these conditions, but we're telling you where you can get help, where you can get treated, and how you can continue to maintain the lifestyle to sustain these conditions.
That's right.
You are giving them the information they need, but not just leaving it there at this event. You want to make sure they continue to make those healthy connections.
That's correct. And that's the part of the title, Relay for Health and Wellness. We're more than just a health fair, because we don't want you to get the information that day and trash it or come for the freebies that we want going to have. We want you to come for those, but we also want you to take this information to learn it, but to apply it, because lifestyle changes are so important for us to be healthy. So we want to promote the whole wellness, tell you how to achieve that level of wellness, that level of balance, so that we can be well.
We know you were going to give some of that information out there about making those healthy lifestyle changes. What advice would you have for our viewers today to get started? Because sometimes it can seem overwhelming.
First is knowing your numbers. You have to know your numbers. I know we all think we're well until suddenly we're not feeling well. But part of primary care is preventative health care, and it starts with knowing your numbers. What are your blood pressure numbers? What are your blood sugar numbers? What are your cholesterol numbers? What is your weight and your BMI? I know we don't like checking our weight, but you need to know, because starting with knowing knows what are the changes I need to make. It's not just about don't eat fast food or don't take salty foods. It's about what are the collective little changes I can make in my life that can help lead to a sustainable changes in my overall health condition.
That's right.
So knowing your numbers is the first way, and then getting signed up with a primary care facility to help you to manage this condition. So you need to know your numbers, follow up with the healthcare professional, and stay on top of these things.
That's right.
What are some little changes that we can make in our day-to-day lives that really add up in the long run?
Some of the little changes is the exercise, the sleep, our sleep habit, the sunshine. You know, our bodies were designed really to heal themselves if we do those little things that can make a big difference long term. So if we can just start daily with making small change that we can sustain, not a diet, not an exercise program, but a lifestyle change, so that it can be prolonged.
It's a mindset.
It's a mindset.
Isn't it?
It certainly is.
We see a lot of workers here in downtown Montgomery taking a quick little 10-minute break and going for a walk. That's an easy change.
It is. True. It is.
And as a physician, I will always say you have to take your medications. And I know we don't like medications. We like alternatives to medications, but these medications are scientifically proven to work to manage this condition. So, and the earlier you start on, the better it is to prevent long-term complications that would otherwise have developed from these chronic conditions if they're not managed early. So I know a lot of patients don't like to hear this, but you have to take your medications to help control these conditions.
Compliance.
Yeah.
Compliance is so important. And Sally, last thing I would like to say is that our theme for this year is a dose of hope. With all the things that we're hearing in the community, we think that maybe there's no hope because so many things are going wrong bad, but there are some good things going on. And this event Saturday is a good thing.
It's a real good thing.
It's a real good thing. So come on, everybody, and get a dose of hope on Saturday.
And it's so great to know that people like you care about, and you're getting out there and you're offering them
We
hope
are.
and you're offering them
We
answers
are.
and an opportunity at a lifestyle. I heard you say
Yes.
freebies.
It's free. Yes.
So what kind of freebies are you going to give away? People like free stuff.
Yes, we do. We do. We're going to have free continental breakfast. We will have door prizes throughout the course of the day. And also we have a free take-home lunch. We're going to have taco salad, chicken tacos, and just a regular taco salad. Plenty of water. We'll have kids zones, so the kids will have popcorn and freeze pops and games for them to keep them busy. But we want to feed the whole body, mind, body, and soul.
Right.
Give us a detail. Go ahead.
We have vendors that are going to be there with their own swags and freebies
Yes,
as well.
yes,
we have over
yes.
30 vendors that's going to show up, and so every table has something for you to take.
That's right,
And so
that's
you're
right.
going to have a bag full of freebies at the end of this program.
That's right.
Tell us when and where it's taking place again.
Yes, this Saturday, July the 26th at Mount Gillard Missionary Baptist Church, located at 3323 Day Street, 8 a.m. and to 12 noon. We are prepared to receive all of you all, so please come and get a dose of hope this Saturday. See you there.
Thank you so much again.
You're
this is
welcome.
a really good event and
You're
so
welcome.
important to keep our
Yes, it
community
is.
healthy.
Yes, it is.